justice, freedom. Three words that shape the history of mankind from centuries. From mighty kingdoms ruled by kings to nations where every citizen has a voice. Governments have always guided the destiny of people.
Some government will build on power, some on fear, and some on equality and democracy. But one question has always remained the same. Who should rule and how should they rule?
A very warm welcome to our worthy parents and a pleasant good morning to everyone present here. Honorable MD Sir, respected Principal Ma'am, dedicated teachers, and my fellow friends. Today, Class 7th proudly welcomes you to its annual presentation based on the meaningful theme, Forms of Governments.
Through speeches, performances, music, drama, we will take you on a journey through different systems of government which have shaped societies and influenced the world.
A government isn't just about rulers and laws. It is the foundation of justice, equality, discipline, and the protection of people's rights.
And as the future citizens of tomorrow, it becomes our responsibility to understand the importance of good governance and responsible leadership.
So, with great enthusiasm and pride, we welcome you all to the annual presentation of Class 7th.
We hope you enjoy this journey and live with meaning, thoughts and inspiration.
Prayer is a key that fills our hearts with peace, positivity and strength. We shall now begin with the morning prayer.
Everyone is requested to rise respectfully. Everyone is requested to rise respectfully. Place your right hand on your left shoulder and get ready for the prayer.
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Where knowledge is free. Where the world has not been broken up into fragments. By narrow domestic walls. Where words come out from the depth of truth. Where the mind is led forward by thee. Into ever-widening thought and action. Into that heaven of freedom. My Father. Let my country awake.
A single positive thought can motivate us, inspire us, and brighten our entire day. Now, a youth from my class is going to be the thought of the day.
Thought of the day: a nation's true strength is found in cooperation, not competition. When every level of government serves with wisdom and compassion, progress finds direction and every generation becomes an inspiration. Thank you.
To explain how different levels of government work together for the smooth functioning and development of our large and diverse country, a group of students from class 7th N are now going to present an interactive group discussion.
India is the world's largest democracy. The idea of democracy is developed over time in 1215. The Magna Carta in England limited the king power and the rule of the law. After gaining independence in 1947, India adopted its constitution in 1950. As India is a large and diverse country, one government alone cannot manage all its responsibility effectively.
That is why India has a system with 3 levels of government system: the union government, the state government and the local government. Each level has its own responsibilities and work together for the smooth functioning of the country.
The first level is the union government, also called the central government. It is the highest level of government in India and works from New Delhi, the capital of our country.
The union government is formed after the Lok Sabha elections, also known as zonal elections, where people from all over the country vote to choose their representatives. The political party that wins the maximum seats forms the government, and its leader becomes the Prime Minister of India.
The union government handles subjects that are important for the entire nation and cannot be managed separately by individual states. These include national defense, foreign affairs, railways, banking, communication and currency. Then why do we also need state governments?
India is a very large country. Every state in India has its own culture, languages and problems. One government alone can't manage everything effectively, which is why every state in India has its own state government. But Arif, how is the state government formed?
The state government is formed through Vidhan Sabha elections, also called assembly elections. The leader of the winning party becomes the chief minister. What responsibilities does the state government handle?
State governments manage subjects related to the daily life of people within the state, such as police, laws and order, agriculture, education and public health. Shivam, but are all problems handled at the state level?
No, because some problems are very local and need immediate attention within villages, towns and cities. That is why we have local government. Ira, can you please tell me what exactly is a local government?
Local government is the level of government closest to the people because it deals directly with community needs and nearby problems. A third, how does local government works in villages?
In villages, local government works through Panchayati Raj system, which include Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti and Zilla Parishad. The Gram Panchayat is led by a Sarpanch Devansh. But how does local government works in cities and towns?
In cities and towns, local government works through municipal corporation and the municipal council, whose heads are known as mayors or chairperson. What kind of work does the government handle? Ayush, what does the local government handle?
Local government solve nearby problems such as clean drinking water, garbage collection and maintaining public parks. Diksha, why do you think this division of power is considered important?
Distribution of power is called decentralization, and it makes solving problems easier and faster because local leaders understand local problems better than someone sitting far away in the national capital.
While the union government handles international matters and focuses, and the state government focuses on the needs of individual state and their people.
At the same time, the local government ensures that the basic facilities and services reach every neighborhood, village and town properly and efficiently.
All the three levels of governments work together with different responsibility, but they share one common goal: serving the peoples of India, ensuring the development of nation.
This system helps us to maintain efficiency, balance and proper administration in such a large and diverse country, making India a strong and successful democracy.
Thank you. We know how the government works on its paper, but how does it look in real life? To show you how this free level works to solve everyday problems, a group of students from our class are going to present an entertaining skill.
As 4th, 7th grade, as students casually walking home from school on the last day before summer break.
Today's civic class was mind-blowing. Having 3 different complete days, central, state and local, means that power is not stuck in one place. It is a constitutional feature called decentralization. It keeps things in balance.
Right, and to form a government, a party has to win half of total seats. That's a majority.
Hey, by the way, my grandpa moved to a new place in the countryside. He recommended to bring my best friends along for the summer vacation. He recommended that we all stay over at his place.
That sounds like an awesome trip. Let's get going, friends.
Scene 2. The local government. The 4 friends get off the bus near the village area. But before they can even try to find their way to Grandpa's house, they walk straight into the middle of utter chaos. Townspeople are running around wildly, throwing paper garbage everywhere and fighting over a bucket of water.
I think we took a wrong turn to your grandpa's house. This place is a total mess.
For everyday local issues, we need Tier 1, local self-government.
In rural areas, a 3-tier system called Panchayati Raj handles everything.
Citizens directly elect board members and a head called sarpanch to form the Gram Panchayat at the village level.
Then those combine to form Panchayat Samiti at the block level and the Jila Parishad at the district level. Clean up.
Wait, what about us? Our side of the district is a massive urban zone with big marts and traffic.
For local issues, we need the system shifts to urban local bodies.
In smaller towns, citizens elect representatives to form municipal council.
But for major cities, it's closer to the municipal corporation where councillors choose a head called mayor. Get to work!
Scene 3. The state government. Local issues are solved and order is restored, but a much larger crisis strikes. A sneaky robber violently came on the stage and snatches a purse from a citizen and runs away to hide.
Help! Help! A robber! Sarpanchi, save us!
Wait, my local jurisdiction doesn't control the regional police force or major state highways. Who handles that?
That requires Tier 2, the state government, under the state list of constitution.
We combine multiple towns and villages into a large voting area called Legislative Assembly constituencies.
Citizens vote for their representative called an MLA, line up at the Vii-N.
The results are in. State Assembly has 50 seats total. Party B won by 35 seats.
Since they have won more than half the seats, they have a clear majority.
That falls under the union list. We need Tier 3, the central government, to handle national security and currency.
As the governor of the state, I hereby the invite of the leader of majority party to take the oath as chief minister.
As Chief Minister, I order the state police force to arrest that criminal immediately.
Scene 5. Arriving at Grandpa's house.
Scene 4. The central government. Now comes the ultimate national test. A frantic messenger burst on the center stage, shouting that a massive foreign army is marching towards the borders, and merchants are rioting because states are trying to print separate currencies.
I only manage my specific state. Who is the charge of the whole country?
As a President of India, I invite this Colonial Alliance to from this government and appoint you leader as the Prime Minister. As Prime Minister, I command the National Army to defend our borders and authorize a single currency for the entire nation.
Scene 5. Arriving at Grandpa's house. Reaching the destination with all three tires safely. Establish the nation secure. The four friends can finally finish their walk down to the street.
Hey, my favorite group of kids, you finally made it. I have been waiting on foot. What took you so long? The snacks are getting cold.
Grandpa, you won't believe what happened on the way here. We got a little sidetracked and we helped everyone figure out how a representative democracy works.
Well, I see the whole score. Put your school lesson to good use. Come to my new home, kids, and tell me all about it.
Dealing with all of that felt so real. It's like we actually reviewed how a democracy works from scratch. Now we don't just learn for the exam, we know just how a country operates.
And that concludes our look at the entire framework of Indian democracy. It is a brilliant system divided by tiers, united by the constitution, and driven by the ultimate source of everyday citizen.
Thank you.
Poetry turns thoughts into meaningful words and expressions. Now a group of students from our class is going to present each poem.
To run a nation vast and wide with proper care and grace, our India divides our work to match each different place. Three tires from a solid team to match the nation right. Our India divides our work smoothly forward day and night.
The union government works from Delhi standing at the crest. With general elections, they are chosen by the rest. They guard the nation, run the trains and handle foreign stand with national security placed safely in their hands.
The state government take charge of daily life and public health with assembly election to protect the regions well. The chief minister and police ensure that law are clear to handle agriculture problems and schools centered here. But closest to the people is the local way to rule through panchayats in villages and councils near the school. They fix the roads and street lights, keeping water clean and bright. A three-tier democratic team that sets our nation right. Thank you.
कविताएं भावना और विचारों को व्यक्त करने का सबसे सुंदर माध्यम होती है। अब हमारी कक्षा के कुछ विद्यार्थी एक सुंदर कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं।
एक अरब से ज्यादा सपने, विशाल हमारा देश महान, एक अकेले हाथ से मुमकिन कहाँ यहाँ पर है कल्याण। इसलिए मिलकर चलते हैं सदा के ये तीन जन, कदम कदम पर साथ निभाकर सींच रहे हैं उपवन।
सबसे ऊपर केंद्र खड़ा है, पूरे देश को संभाल लिया, सीमा की रक्षा करता जिस पर सबने नाच दिया। रेलवे हो या विदेशी मामले, यही बनाते बड़ी योजना, दिल्ली से भारत को एकता के सूत्र में है सजाते।
राज्य सरकार बीच का स्तंभ है जो अपनों के पास रहे, शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य और अपनी पुलिस से जनता के सब कष्ट हरे। अपनी मिट्टी, अपनी भाषा, अपने क्षेत्र का ध्यान रखें, तरक्की की इस गाड़ी को वह दिन रात गतिमान रखें।
लेकिन सबसे नीचे रहकर जो बुनियाद मजबूत करे, वह स्थानीय सरकार हमारी गली मोहल्ले की फिक्र करे, साफ पानी और चमचमाती लाइटें, सड़कों का सुधार करे, लोकतंत्र की असली खुशबू सीधा अपने द्वार मिले।
धन्यवाद।
Music has the power to express emotions, words sometimes cannot. So get ready and present a powerful English song performance.
bit of the sand. I hear a little bells are ringing, Roman Catholic choirs are singing. Mia, my sword and shield, my missionaries in the forward field. For some reason I can't explain. Once you've gone, there's no on its own. And that was another lullaby. Puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear the little bells are ringing, Roman Catholic choirs are singing. Be my sword and shield, my missionaries in a forehead field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter will come and they went on his way. And that was another lullaby. Thank you.
एक सशक्त राष्ट्र एकता, जिम्मेदारी और मातृभूमि के प्रति प्रेम से बनता है। अब विद्यार्थियों का एक समूह राष्ट्र की भावना को समर्पित एक सुंदर हिंदी गीत प्रस्तुत करने जा रहा है।
group dance.
Namaste.